weiß ich nicht. Shameless Self-Plug.
Na, hat irgendwas Mundvideo suchen.
Was ist ein Mundvideo? Ach so, wo du so einen Mund hast.
Ja. Mouth-Video.
Mouth-Video. Also bei der Maus.
Da kommt da nichts.
Weil das, glaube ich, normalerweise kein Video ist, sondern ein Foto, oder? Ich habe nicht gewusst, dass das ein fixer Begriff ist.
Irgendwas anderes, ich hab's auch nicht.
Die Notification ruiniert ein wenig.
Also 5 Station. Nein, das passt sich nicht mehr zusammen.
Okay. Welcome to day 7 of the Spookathon. It's my birthday. It's 1:30 p.m.
It's your birthday.
It's your
birthday.
Ist das ein Lied?
Mhm. Ah ja, es ist weitergeht.
Wo kommst du das her?
Ist so ausgeschwemmt.
Ja. Do this. And yeah, I didn't film. I don't think I even ended yesterday's vlog properly. And I didn't film anything today because I didn't read yet. I have 190 pages to go for Ungrotesque, and I really hope I can finish it today. What is that? Copyright instant, das weg. Jetzt verdiene ich nicht meine 3 Cent mit dem Video, schau, danke.
Wieso ist man
Du wirst mich berauben.
Bei 5 Sekunden passiert auch nichts.
Ich glaube schon.
Ja.
Sicher.
Ja.
Kennst du nicht aus mit YouTube?
Stimmt.
We basically did like the birthday celebrating last night at dinner. I don't think I'm gonna do anything else today, but my hair is so messy. No surprise parties. Shh. I realized that I am just as far like away from 18 as I am from 30 now, so that you can do the math as to what age I am now. And it's sad. Shh, spoilers.
Ja, vorher, weil das ist das nicht so schön. Ja. Nicht zu viel Hocker drin im Boden, sonst können wir unten was einstecken.
Ja, es wirkt so nach vorn gekippt jetzt. Ich glaube, es steht ein bisschen schräg. Guys, look at my cool birthday present. It's so awesome. It even has my name in a bunch of places. Like here, and where else is it? In here. And I think somewhere on the side. Down here. It's so cool, and I finally have a proper place to put my books here because I put them here, like all up on the fireplace, but this isn't a proper shelf at all, and I'm really excited to get to put them in here now. That's what I'm gonna do later once it's stable. Ah, yeah. It even has a name, and it's called Ivy Shelf. I almost forgot. Danke. Danke. The time has come, and gone. It is almost midnight, on Sunday, which means today is the last day of the Spookathon. And also the end of my birthday. The question now obviously remains, did I manage to get through my TBR? No, I did not. I did not manage to finish Grotesque. I am now on page 380. I did read a lot more today, but at this point it's just going so slowly and it's become really, really dense. I really enjoyed the first half of it, but this part it's just dragging on so much. There's so much detail on all of the characters and so much of their like life story that's recounted in here that I just feel like it's a little much. And it obviously slows down the whole reading progress. I don't think this is necessarily a book that should be read with like speed in mind, but obviously for the sake of the readathon, I did have to kind of hurry up because I was trying to finish the book in time and it clearly failed. So maybe for the rest of it I can kind of take a little bit more time. I don't know, even though I do kind of want to read more tonight and try to finish it, because at this point I just want to move on to the next story really. I've really like enjoyed the first half of it. I thought it was great, but by now I feel like it's just going on for too long. There's too many pages, there's too much detail on so many aspects, which I know is the point of it. It's really not much of a thriller. It's not much of a like whodunit type of story, or even like a spooky story or anything where like, oh, what's going on? There's plot twists at every corner. Like, not at all. It's really just about the people involved in the situation and their life stories, basically. Like literally from like, there's like I think three chapters, and by chapters I mean like sections of the book, because it's not just like chapters, but like there is like diaries. Yeah, there's 3 diaries that are basically completely recounting that person's life and like how they got to where they are, and it's just so much of it. And I am enjoying that. It's just like, it's getting a little much. What I do really like are the aspects that they're sort of being quite critical of Japanese society, and that are specifically addressing the situation of women in the world and like how they're treated in relation to men, which this book was written in 2003, but it reads like, by our standards, like it was written much before that. I mean, obviously I'm too young to really know what like life was like for a woman in the early 2000s, but like it's just very much a still sort of segregated society in terms of men and women aren't equal, and women are basically exclusively judged on their appearance, and if they're smart, men are intimidated and won't, you know, be interested in them anymore, and things like that. Like that happens a lot, and it kind of just like looks at that whole situation in a very critical way, I would say, and I really appreciate that. But again, it's just going on for so long, and yeah, I'm still leaning towards giving this book about 4 stars because I'm really enjoying it. Apart from the fact that it's just lasting so long. But yeah, I guess this concludes the Spookathon week. I had a really great time during this readathon. I didn't really participate in any community reading sprints or anything. I'm not really a big fan of that because it makes me stop reading and like look at social media constantly, which I don't think helps me reading at all. On the contrary, it like slows me down and creates unnatural reading breaks, so that's why I don't really do that kind of stuff. But I have been enjoying really like watching other people's videos, and I can't wait to watch more like wrap-up videos and stuff like that to see what other people got into during the Spookathon. For me, nothing I read was really actually scary. There were a few books that I would say are like noir. Like I think this is noir. It's not really like a thriller. It's nothing like, oh my god, scary. It's just like deals with dark themes and like some heavy subject matters, but it's not really like a creepy type of Halloween scary horror novel or anything like that, and neither were any of the other books I read except for Bird Box. Okay, that is the one exception, but apart from that, everything was pretty cool, pretty mellow, I want to say, on the scary scale. yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this week of daily vlogs and updates on what I was reading. Thank you so much for watching every day and liking every day and commenting every day. I really appreciate that. And let me know in the comments down below what you read during the Spookathon, how it went for you, if you enjoyed these types of videos, if you would like me to do daily vlogs during other readathons as well. I really appreciate all those comments. I will see you soon with my official wrap up for the Spookathon and then all the other videos that I plan on doing in the future. I will see you then. Bye!